Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Rome 2 land battle action. We got a 3v3 for you here. This one's been sent in to us by Eric. And as always, let us go over the players on the field of battle quickly, go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, this is actually, check out this map real quick. How cool is this? Have you never seen it? I mean, I'm sure somebody has, but I sure as hell haven't seen a land battle map like this. This is so awesome. This is the Dolmens of Karnak, I think is the name of the map. Very cool though. Got the Stonehenge-esque monolithic structures here. Very cool. I think I used the wrong words. I don't know. Anyway, moving right along. Over here on this side of the field, we have Ivysaur playing as Tylus, Billy T. Sherm playing as Arvaki, and Eric playing as Pontus. And then over here, with the nice little vantage point, might I add, we have Salpil playing as Carthage, Celestron playing as Swaby, and Akovala 05, or 05 rather, playing as Nervii, which I feel like we don't really ever see Nervii all that much. But they have some pretty good sword units, I feel. Good cost-effective hitters. Anyway, we'll start with these guys up on the hill. We'll start with Nervii, work our way around, and then, of course, get into the boys down below. So, Nervii is bringing what we got here. Celtic Slingers, Celtic Slingers, Celtic Slingers, Celtic Slingers. We also have some Celtic Warriors, it does appear as well. Some Levy Freeman. Looks like one unit of Levy Freeman. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Fierce Swords. Take a look at their stats real quick. 41, 40. Charge bonus 37, not bad. Melee defense 53, and armor is 45. Not honestly, I mean, pretty good stats across the board. Melee defense isn't great, isn't bad. Actually, 53 I think is pretty good compared to, let's say, do we have, what do we have here as far on Noble Riders? Does he have any Bloodsworn? Or not Bloodsworn, Sword Masters? No, it does not appear so. But we could match up with Round Shield Swordsman. Melee defense is 39. And then Carthage, what do we have? Gallic Warriors, we could. Melee defense 58. So, I mean, yeah. Fierce Swords? Fierce Swords? Not too bad. Good unit. Of course, we can't see where his general is. We have to assume that he's back here in the woods. But I would imagine that it would probably be a Cav general. Swaby is bringing. By the way, it seems like Carthage has brought mercenary barbarian allies to fight this battle. That's the narrative we're going with, and you can't change my mind. So there. Round shield swords. When we have 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4 round shield swords. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spear wall. Germanic Slingers on the back, 4, and then Noble Riders in the back as their general. They also have 2 units of Riders on the Hunt and a Noble Rider, another Noble Rider Cav unit. Carthage is bringing, from what we can see, 1 unit of Liberty Infantry. We also have 2 Balearic Slingers, and then 2 Mercenary Gallic Warriors. Again, we're not entirely sure where their units are. I'm sure they're probably in the trees back here. If they play this right, they should just wait for these guys to come to them, since they have to go up a hill. They'll be able to fire down at them pretty effectively. And if they do have Cav laying in wait somewhere, they can utilize the downward slope of the hill. Not that I think that actually plays any type of effect in the game. I don't think it does. I don't recall if it does. But honestly, it should, shouldn't it? That's actually something that would be nice to see in the next installation of a historical Total War battle. If you're charging down a hill, you should get a slight increase to your charge bonus. But anyway, Tylus is bringing what we got in the front. Looks like we have a bunch of Celtic Warriors right up in the front. Oh, yeah. And then in the back, a bunch of Tribal Warriors as well. Oathsworn General, and 2 units of Thracian Warriors. Arvaki has some noble cav. In the front, we have Iberian swordsmen. Remember, they work like Thurio spears, but only Arvakis and Carthage's Iberian swordsmen work like that. And then Scutari. How many Scutari? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Scutari. It looks like 3 or 2 painted warriors. And then we also have 4 units of Noble Cav. And then Pontus is bringing, we got 2 units of Mercenary Naked Swords, 3 units of Cappadocian Cav, Pontic Royal Cav, 2 units of Scythed Chariots, 1, 2, 3, 4 Celtic Warriors, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pontic Swordsmen. All right. Exactly 12 minutes on the clock. Let's get it on. So immediately, Pontus moving forward. Going to try and take the flank here. Not a bad thing to do, especially since... Oh, there we go. Oh, so they are right here. What do we got? Gallic Warriors, Blarix, Gallics. Okay. Libyans, Samnites, Libyan, Libyan, Libyan. Then we have General's Bodyguard, Celtic Light Horse, Light Horse, Light Horse. And then 2 Carthaginian, and then 1 Iberian. So quickly, lots shifting a lot over here. Pontus and Arvaki coming over here. Definitely going to be a large cav engagement with Carthage's and Swaby's cavalry. Pontus moving forward quickly, really trying to get over here to close this gap and get in behind and around. But I'm sure they're going to get stopped relatively quickly by Carthage's forces. Man, I'm not doing great today, am I? Forces. Meanwhile, over here, not a whole lot going on around, but look at this. They're actually hidden due to the slope of the hill and I guess the trees, too. I mean, the trees technically should hide them a little bit. But that's interesting. I can't believe that they're actually... I mean, actually, all right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. You can't see but 2 things. Jack and shit from here. Let's see what's going on over here. Cav engagement has happened. Cappadocian Cav is in here. Carthaginian Cav not doing too good, actually. This unit here winning slightly against the 2 Mercenary Celtic Light Horse. And, well, yeah, it's heavy melee Cav, so they're going to keep on going. Iberian Cav, though, coming in around, trying to get a nice little rear charge in there, imagining to actually get a nice jabby toss and charge off, down quite a few men from the Cappadocian Cav. This unit's still doing pretty well. Melee combat is even. Medium melee Cav versus heavy melee Cav. Oh, Arvaki's taking on Swaby here. Yeah, their Noble Riders aren't going to do... They're not going to stack up against the Noble Cav. Here we go. Ooh, Riders of the Hunt trying to get away. They got a little clipped there. How are we doing over here? Still losing. It looked like, yeah, one of the Celtic Light Horses is gone. Cappadocian Cav still doing all right over here. Combat's still pretty even. Arvaki is just swarming over here. Whoa! Pontus is on in here. Hold on, I'm going to slow this down for a second. Celtic Warriors taking on some Gallic Warriors. They're starting to lose. Getting backed up, though, by some Scutari. Gallic Warriors. Painted One's doing pretty good here, too. Definitely helping out with their... I mean, they scare... right? I'm pretty sure they have scare, don't they? What do they have? They get Frenzy. Yeah, scare. So that's pretty good. Meanwhile, over here, Tylus has engaged with Swaby's line of spearmen. The spear wall is not going to hold for too much longer against these tribal warriors. They're just too tanky. The melee defense is absolutely insane. So the center here is going to break relatively soon, I would imagine, at some point. Celtic Warriors not doing too good, though, but that's all right. And, yeah, Tylus is taking on 2 at the same time. Oh, we got some more Cav here. What do we got? Mighty Horse, Mighty Horse, Mighty Horse, Mighty Horse, and Oathsworn General. Okay. So, Mighty Horse making their way around. Definitely going to try and get some rear charges off. Let's see what happens there. Try and keep an eye on it. We'll actually keep the camera pan this way, but a lot of the action's going on over here. Carthaginian cavalry is not doing too hot. Neither is the Celtic light horse as well. Pontic swordsman going to come on in and assist. This Cappadocian cavalry here is losing, but so is the Carthaginian cab as well. Noble Riders just getting absolutely decimated over here, as well as the Riders of the Hunt. And Pontus is seemingly finding a way around, and if Carthage isn't too careful, he's going to lose either his slingers or he's going to get rear charged by these naked warriors, which is definitely not what you want since they have a pretty insane charge bonus of 32. All right, let's go back to regular speed now. We'll try and stay aware of everything. Scutari over here in combat. Ooh, Iberian swordsmen as well with some round shield swords. They are not doing too hot. At least one unit isn't. The Scutari is definitely taking care of them. Iberians, however, not doing too hot against the round shields there. Noble Riders slipping through a little gap here. I'm sure they're either going to rear charge into these units here or over here. Honestly, I think he should rear charge over here. This is going to be over pretty quickly. This center is not holding up well. He's doing what they can, but against the tribal warriors, it's pointless. So yeah, Swaby definitely needs to be coming over here to free up Carthage and allow Carthage to get over here to try and counter the tribal warriors from making any type of headway. Mighty Horse haven't... Wow, they're really taking a long way around. Nervii, I think, should have focused mostly on the fight that's going on over here. It does seem that he is actually doing pretty well and winning it at the moment, but overconfidence definitely always can be an undoing, and freeing up what troops that he has here by trying to cycle charge and get rid of these tribal warriors, I think would be more of a boon than trying to help what's left of Swaby. Meanwhile, oh, he's just over. Oh, taking on the Noble Cab General. I don't think that... Actually, well, what's popped? Oh, Battle Rhythm. So that's why he has that little bit of a buff. But that's only going to last for so long, and then the Noble Cab will have free reign. Meanwhile, over here, Chariots. Where are the Chariots? Chariots! Chariots. 396, 131. They are getting shot at, though. They're riding away. Moving as quickly as they possibly can towards Swaby and Nervii's slingers. Desperately trying to get out of the range of Carthage's and Swaby's swinger. They're swingers that are over here, but look at this. Oh, huge charge coming right into the back. Smashing in the back of these Germanic slingers. They're going to be gone pretty soon. Chariot's going to come right on in. Definitely going to end up breaking these round shield swordsmen. Most likely, I would imagine. 43 men left. I mean, if they might come back. They got a little ways to the red line there. But here goes these Chariots. They're just going to rack up some more kills. 642 so far. Charging into this Oathsworn. That's going to be a huge takedown there if they can continue to just ravage this enemy line. They're going to start to charge right into the rear of some of these Fierce Sword units here, which is going to allow whatever units that Hylas has over here to be freed up, and then they can just start to really encircle in around what's left of Swaby, which honestly is not a lot. Looks like, yeah, there we go. Some of the Mighty Horse here have freed up some of the Spear Wall and Round Shield Swordsmen, allowing them to swing around and deal with some of these tribal warriors. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's going to be enough. Thracian warriors here, unfortunately, 77 kills. They are going to get charged in by the Spear Wall. And they probably won't last too much longer. Yeah. I mean, if you have a 15 melee defense is not great. Meanwhile, Pontus's Cav is still on the move, looking for some more targets. Arvaki is doing a hell of a job over here. 89, 149, 60, 147, and... Well, that was the one that we just saw. For his... was it Noble Horse? Yeah, Noble Cav. Noble Cav, Noble Horse. Same thing. Two sides of the same coin, right? There we go. Getting some nice rear charges in on these tribal warriors. They're going to start to really feel the hurt here because of this Mighty Horse doing some damage into the rear of them. Ooh, Trilus' general is caught in between a rock and a hard place. 145 kills, though, not doing too bad. But he's only down to 82 men, so if he's not careful, Tribal Warriors over here are losing. They're getting shot at from the Celtic Slingers here, but Spearwall is also losing, but they're actually losing decisively against these guys. They have shield screen, and I'm pretty sure when you put them in shield screen, they have a little bit of an insane melee defense. So why he's not doing that, I'm not entirely sure. Pontus over here coming up down to take care of some of these Mighty Horse to keep them from continually cycle charging here. Nervii really the only one left to stand against Pontus, Tylus, and Arvaki. Carthage is all but gone. Swaby is also pretty much defeated. Noble Riders getting charged in on. Riders of the Hunt trying to do what they can, but another unit of Noble Calf going on over. And I think it's going to be curtains for these guys over here. Meanwhile, though, Nervii is going to do what they can, but at this point, all you can really do is just take as many guys out as you can with you. Levy Freeman just kind of hanging out there. Cappadocian Cab exhausted, charging up this hill. Equally, too, when you're charging up a hill, I feel like the charge bonus should be, you get like a little bit of a, rear or side charge in on the Cappadocian Cab from some Mighty Horse. You should get a detriment to your charge bonus when you're charging uphill. There we go. Mighty Horse looks like they're going to encircle the Cappadocian Cab here. They are going to get surrounded and probably slaughtered. 128 kills, though, so far, so not too bad. How's the general here doing? 75 kills, not bad. Looks like they're going to come in for a nice charge against the Oathsworn here. 73 up against some Tribal Warriors, down to 57 and dropping relatively quickly, actually. But this is going to do... Oh, they just popped Headhunt. So these guys are going to be gone even quicker now. But yeah, now this Cappadocian... or Pontic Royal Cav is going to do what they can against the Oathsworn unit, but we have a fresh unit of Tribal Warriors. I say fresh, but down to 138 men. They are exhausted, but they're going to get a nice charge off on these Oathsworn, and they are probably going to be gone relatively soon. Tylus' Oathsworn general is not doing too hot. He's going to be gone relatively soon. His general has died already. 217 kills, though, so not too bad. Taking on a unit of Fierce Swords. Well, there's 34 guys left. Never mind. So it's no surprise that they are losing. Arvaki's Noble Horse General, or Noble Cab, I keep on getting them mixed up. Doing what they can against the Mighty Horse here, and they are actually managing to get rid of them, so that's good. 33 guys left, 114 kills. Hopefully they get rid of these Mighty Horse. 21 guys left in this unit, though, so if they get away, they'll definitely be able to come back. Oh, never mind. Another unit of Noble Cab, though, coming on over. 53 men left in this, 123 kills. There goes the general. Is the general dead, actually? He is dead, which is unfortunate, but Levy Freeman over here trying to take down this Noble Cab unit, which definitely is going to happen. They get an insane bonus against large, 25. And Pontus is now moving on over with his Pontic Swordsman. Honestly, a lot of his infantry, save for some of his mercenary Celtic warriors, are in pretty good shape. So, along with some of Arvaki's units, too. So, they're going to be ready to rumble with Nervii, but Nervii is mass wavering. There's only 1 minute and 34 seconds left in this. There's just really no way that they could pull this off. So, pretty fantastic land battle. Love the map for sure. The map was loading. The game was loading, and you know you see the map in the center, and then you see at least 2 army comps on the side. And on the map there was like all this scribble on there. I was like, "What the hell is that?" But it was this stuff right here. It was the, I don't know, holy ground. Tribal holy ground. There we go. Nervii is getting surrounded. His general is going to die sooner or later, if he's not already dead, which he is not. But 3 of his units are routing at the moment. haven't totally broken yet. They might come back, but no, there's 5 seconds left. They're not coming back. General starting to waver at the moment as well. And that is going to be it. Very cool. So, start with Tylus. Lendiasil getting 2,239 kills. 254 for his general. 71, 103, 85, 146, 86, 191, 263, 226, and 208 for the Tribal Warriors. Great numbers that were put up by them. Celtic Warriors 10, 18, 96, 119, 72, 57, 67, and 56. And then Thracian Warriors 34 and 77. Billy T. Sherm getting 1,990. Party like it's 1999. General getting 1,000. Jesus Christ, could you imagine? 123 kills. The other Noble Cav getting 120, 259, 232, and 297. So well done there. Iberian Sword 78, 73, 48, and 24. And then Skitari 139, 114, 67, 182, 167, and 76. And then Eric getting 2,551 kills. 188 for his general, 110, 72, and 132 for the Cappadocian Cav. Wow, almost so close. 928 kills for one unit of the side chariots, 288 rather, for the other. 141, 140, 81, 87 for the Mercenary Celtic Warriors, 125 and 118 for the Naked Swords, and then the Pontic Swordsmen, 67, 24, 10, 21, and 19. Sawpill getting 1,270 kills, 4 for the General, 27, 32 for the Carthaginian Cav. Celtic Light Horse, 14, 33, and then Iberian Cav, 27 and 4. Slingers, 17, 63, and 55. 52, 88, 127, and 110 for the Gallic Warriors. 87 for the Sam Knights. Oh, he did have a unit of Noble. I didn't see those. 56, 67, 50, and 198 for Living Infantry, and then 159 for the Noble Fighters. Calistron getting 982 kills for himself. 100 for his general. 1970 for the Noble Riders, and then 29 and 12 for the Riders of the Hunt. 10, 3, 3, and 2 for the Germanic Slingers. 109, 48, 118, 62 for the Round Shield Swords. And then Spear Wall, 38, 41, 42, 34, 102, and 140. And then Akovala, 05, 2,249 kills. Actually managing to do the best. Nope, never mind, I lied. Eric did. Oathsworn General, 178. Mighty Horse, 72, 78, 120, 194. Slingers, 64, 50, 7, and 20. Celtic Warriors, 115, 153, 112, 140. Fierce Swords, 123, 135, 192, 215. Nice. 206. Awesome. Levy Freeman, 17, and then 56 for the Oathsworn. And that is going to be it for me today. Pretty impressive. 928 kills with the Chariot unit. Almost made it to 1,000. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. But with that being said, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.